Okay, so we get the check-in report first of all. We download that. This report has all the photographs from before a tenant moves in. We're able to kind of zoom in and see a good record of what issues were already there. So some of these rooms, they've had multiple people living in them over the years. Some are brand new, some are a couple of years old, some are a few years old. So we need to make sure that anything that we find on a checkout is not just blamed on the last tenant, because the marks may have been there before they even moved in. So the check-in report is a good way for us to check that. And it's also a record for us to give evidence if we need to put a claim on a deposit, because we can compare the check-in report to a checkout report, and then anything that's majorly different can be claimed for on a deposit. The things we're looking for on a physical inspection would be items that are left in a property. So if you leave a lot of things lying around in the loft, like your rubbish or your old possessions, then somebody has to go in there and clean those and bag them up and get rid of them. So that's a chargeable job. On this physical inspection, we can see there's a couple of marks on the carpet, but they were on the check-in report, so we wouldn't charge for that because they were already there. We check the cupboards and make sure that they're empty, make sure that nothing's been left behind. We check in the drawers and make sure that they're all empty too. The other thing we're looking for is cleanliness. So if you've left your room, you've cleared it, and you've given it a clean, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about. We're not expecting gold standard cleaning, but we are expecting it to be cleaned when you leave. We'll check the furniture, make sure it's all functioning. We'll have a look at the paintwork, check out if there's any real damage. If there is damage that's beyond wear and tear, then that would be charged for. We'll have a look at the mattress and make sure that there's no major stains on it. On this one there's a little spot. It's nothing major, so that wouldn't be charged for. The mattress protector is missing though, so we'd have to check the check-in report, because if that was provided and now it's gone, then we'd have to charge for that. The room on the whole, looks pretty good. The tenant has left, they've cleared everything. We check the TV and any other things that have been left, make sure they're working. We check all the bulbs and the lights, make sure they're working. In the ensuite, we'd expect it to be fairly clean. We check everything's kind of working, the lights. We check that the shower trap is empty. There's no major blockages there. So that's all been cleaned in here. That's all been emptied. Plug works, tap works. We give that a little rattle just in case. Same with the toilet seat and the toilet. Make sure it's clean. It's times that people hide when they check out. So we just want to make sure that everything's okay and functioning well. We'll also have a little look and see if there's anything that isn't the tenant's fault. So the stain on the ceiling, we can see that the lino's coming away here, so that needs to be resealed. So we just recommend that to the landlord. That's not the tenant's fault at all. So we check that as well on a checkout. Have a look at the seal. You can see it's coming away a little bit, so we'd recommend getting that resealed. And just a quick overview of the room as a whole.